Good afternoon, Ms. Vogel.
Good afternoon.
This is file 222504. It alleges retail fraud in the second degree that allegedly occurred on October 9th of 2022. It is alleged that you were at the Walmart store where everyone seems to be doing their retail fraud on October 9th. And I'll read it as is written. Did alter, transfer, remove, replace, conceal, or otherwise misrepresent the price at which the property was offered for sale. Less than $200, to wit, various grocery items. You came in on the tail end of that last case. That lady, again, was being watched at Walmart, and they caught her doing a couple different things, but yours is similar allegation that you took a sticker off something and put it on a package of meat. Rhonda, what is your, oh, Deborah, is there a plea offer here?
Your Honor, it's part of a global package deal for her 2 open felony files. So the offer in this case is that we would reduce it to a retail fraud third, but it includes her pleading to a possession of meth as either a drug double or a second habitual offender in one of her meth files and a dismissal of the other upstairs. So as part of this, I would ask that if the court accepts the plea today, that it be set out for some time in order to get her upstairs to have the plea in the felony file as well.
Those were kind of in short order. I had written them down, then I don't know where I wrote them. 23-5 FY and 22-2485 FY.
Right, so there was this retail fraud incident in October, and then the first meth case was from 11/26 of 22, and then the second one was from 12/31 of 22.
So this precedes both of those cases?
Yes.
Ms. Vogel, what would you like to do here?
I'm pleading no contest, I guess.
All right, well, that's what the last lady did, so let's talk about this. By pleading no contest, you don't admit what happened, but you will allow or accept that a conviction would enter. And I'll use the affidavit of probable cause for my factual basis. Is that acceptable to you, Ms. Ives,
Yes, Your Honor.
as well as you, Ms. Davis?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so do you plead no contest to this charge?
I feel like it's because I want the upstairs one to be knocked down, yeah. So that's, their facts aren't.
Well, that is one of the basis for to
Yes,
get the benefit of a bargain offer.
that's the reason why I'm accepting it.
Now, I haven't watched your video. I watched Ms. Tanis's video very carefully. There's a high definition camera pointed right down at the top of the registers. And I'm not a big fan, I've railed about this a bit recently, of Walmart self-scanning or any store self-scanning. It's an invitation to steal. None of this happened when there were live clerks there.
I didn't do it, but that's, I'm taking it because of the upstairs.
All right,
That's the truth.
well, maybe I'll watch your video also.
I had my bottle slips in my hand, that's what scanner. And I had the money and food stamps to pay for everything.
All right, well, she did the same thing. She wouldn't admit it to me, and I was not very happy about it, and then at the very tail end, she acknowledged that she did it. It's like, why people can't just let go but it's happened that way for the whole time I've been here. And then sometimes maybe they do. I'm gonna watch the video, see what it shows.
A week before that, they had updated their system. And I had a situation there that wasn't anything.
But you know, nobody ever makes a mistake on a $4 package of potato chips. The mistake is always made on a $68 piece of chuck roast ribs and ground beef. There were 3 separate items of meat that they confirmed the price tags switch and skip scanned items through visual inspection and review of the video footage. So we'll set this out for a ways and I'll review the video footage. The last one was very helpful. Maybe we can talk about it further at the time of your sentence. Retail fraud, I didn't go through this, is a misdemeanor. It's punishable by up to 93 days in jail and a fine of up to $500, as opposed to the retail fraud second, which is punishable by up to a year in jail and a fine of up to $1,000. And that's the charge you pled not guilty to, correct? Retail fraud second.
No
Yeah.
contest.
Third, no contest to retail fraud third.
Yes.
How imminent is the felony deal?
The 11th, I go
11th of May,
this month,
of April?
5 days.
Oops. Rhonda, are you available May 22nd at 10:30?
May 22nd at 10:30, I am available.
All right. Police report and video. The videos are helpful to see what's what. I'm gonna give you a handwritten notice, just like I gave the last lady. She still didn't show up on time, but I trust she'll be here. You got different dates to keep straight. Ms. Vogel, one time I found your tax return in the middle of the street. On North Fisher Lake Road, I found some of your tax documents in the street.
I have no idea what that's about.
And this was a long time ago, and I had them, I might have still been in the prosecutor's office. I put them in an envelope, mailed them to you. I always wondered if you ever got them.
I don't, was it addressed from you?
No, yeah, from probably the court or the,
I don't know if I did or not.
it was out on, were you living in Parkville at that
Right
time?
by you?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, I tried to send it to you. I don't know what happened to it. Monday, May 22nd, 2023 at 10:30. All right, we'll discuss it further then. I'll look at the report and the video and see what that tells us. And also what's going on with your circuit court case. If there is any sentence that can always be concurrent with the felony cases.
I just want to say thank you for not putting a bench warrant out. Yeah, writing.
Well, you mean today or
the other
earlier?
day.
Yeah, I get so many, it's so frustrating. We're here, people don't show up, we're so inefficient, then we chase our tails around, so you're here, we got it reset, and it's,
Thank you.
I complain about it, but it's better to get the people in here without arresting them than it is after arresting them. All right, I'll see you, don't miss that date.
I won't. Thank you.
All right.